Hey, how's it going? This is Johnny Shaboo, and I'm making my picks for college basketball for the day. It's tournament time, guys. It's getting hype. It's getting good. A lot of upsets, a lot of good players. Players are flipping, shining, putting up crazy numbers. This is the time where we crave the whole year, and it's finally here. So let's get right to it, honestly, guys. Ball State's in Toledo, early morning game. Toledo won this game by 19 points. Last time they faced each other. Toledo had a surprising loss against Central Michigan, 81-79. But other than that, they've been solid, 7-3 in their last 10. You know what? They're plus 10 overall in points and against. Ball State is flat even, basically, when it comes to points. They average 70 points for, and they get scored on 74 times against. They're 4-6 in their last 10. They're 10-12 in the season. I think Toledo is gonna continue what they just left off in the last game and smash these guys again. 8-point favorite seems like a gift today in the morning. Let's get it. Oklahoma State's in West Virginia now. Everyone's on Oklahoma for this game, and I'm an Oklahoma fan. Kate Cunningham probably going number one. But the thing is, he's still a little injured, and they played well without him and beat West Virginia without him. But I feel like West Virginia's got their number today. I feel like they didn't want to show everything they had, because they're going to have to face them again. I really feel like West Virginia is going to have something for them. They're going to come out strong. The coach says that this is the time you're going to come out very fast and strong, and I feel like he's going to have his team ready. I like West Virginia to win this game. 2.5 points is reasonable for me. I'm on West Virginia today. Michigan State's in Maryland. Now, Michigan State's 15-11 in the season, 6-4 in their last 10. They're coming off a win. It was against Michigan by 6, but then they lost the game before that by 16 or 18 points. To be honest, I like Maryland. Maryland's favored by 2 points. They're 15-12, 6-4 in their last 10, but they're losers of 2. Their 2 losses pretty ugly against Penn State and Northwestern. Nothing to brag about. Those teams haven't been doing well at all this season, but Maryland overall has been doing decent. They average 64 points against, and that's 6 points better than Michigan State is. So I like Maryland to play a little defense today and come up with the win, even though you really shouldn't be betting against Michigan State's coach. But I'm on Maryland for today. Temple's in South Florida. Temple's favored by 2 points. This is going to be an amazing, fun game to watch, but not for me. I'm going to be busy. The Temple's 5-10 in their season. South Florida's 8-12. They're both 4-10 in conference. Temple's 2-5 in their on the road, and South Florida's 3-4 on the road and 1-2 in neutral site. South Florida's coming off 4 straight losses. They're 2-8 in their last 10. Temple's 3-7 in their last 10, and they're coming off a win. They split the season series where South Florida won by 7. And 3 days later, Temple won by 18. Temple should win this game, but this is a very hard game to bet today. They're both playing so poorly, and I don't have enough to back South Florida today. 4 straight losses. I feel like that's going to continue, making 5 straight losses for them today. Mississippi State's in Kentucky. Now, Kentucky's favored by 3.5 points. I'm an all-around Kentucky fan, but I feel like Mississippi State's got this game. I really do. They're 14-13 in the season, 8-10 in conference, and 5-4 on the road, but they're 0-3 in neutral site as well. They're coming off a loss, and they're 5-5 in their last 10. Now, Kentucky's 3.5-point favorite, 9-15 in the season, 8-9 in conference. They're 4-7 on the road, 0-2 in neutral zone. They're coming off a win, and they're 4-6 in their last 10. The last time they faced each other, Kentucky won by 5. It was 73-78, overtime. I really do feel like Mississippi's got their number today. Kentucky hasn't been the team that we're used to, and I feel like Mississippi can score with them. So I'm taking Mississippi State. Syracuse is in Virginia. Virginia is favored by 5. What I just seen yesterday with Buddy Boeheim, what was it, 27 points. He 6 for 12 from threes. He really did a number on NC State, and I feel like he's gonna continue that hot streak. You know, the winners are 3 in a row, 7-3 in their last 10. I feel like they're gonna continue that hot streak. I think 5 points is too much. They might even pull out with the win. Virginia's an amazing team, but I just feel like Syracuse is they have a rhythm right now, and I'm on them. Syracuse is 16-8 in the season, 10-7 in conference, but they're 2-7 on the road and 1-0 in neutral site. Virginia is 17-16 all year, 13-4 in conference, 6-3 on the road. So they're a much better team on the road. They're 6-4 in their last 10. They're coming off 2 wins. To be honest, Virginia blew them out earlier in the season by 23 points. Virginia's losses have actually been to North Carolina State, to Duke, to Florida State, and Virginia Tech. All teams that Syracuse can't keep up with, in my opinion. And I actually feel like Syracuse can come within 5 points today. I'm on that one. Seton Hall's in St. John's. Now, I've been a Seton Hall fan all year this year. I expected a lot more than what I got. Last time these two faced off in each other, Seton Hall won by 9 points. It was on December 11th. But, Seton Hall's coming off 4 straight losses. They're 4-6 in their last 10. St. John's, on the other hand, 2 straight wins and 7-3 in their last 10. And you know what? St. John's can score. They can play defense and they can score. This a team that's surprising me, in my opinion. I think St. John's got this game. They're a 1.5 point underdog. I like them. I really do like them. They actually split the season series. St. John's beat them by 10 on March 6th. And that was a recent game, absolutely. That was recently. That was 2-3 days ago. St. John's got their number today. They played crazy good. I'm on them. Now, Tulane's in Tulsa. Tulsa's favored by 3 points. They're 11-11 in the season, 7-9 in conference, 4-4 on the road, 0-2 on neutral site. They're coming off a win, but they're 3-7 in their last 10. Tulane is 9-12 in the season, 4-12 in conference, 3-6 on the road. They haven't seen neutral site yet, but they're 4 straight losses and 3-7 in their last 10. Tulsa's the play here today, guys. 3 points is very reasonable. I'm on it. Oregon State's in UCLA. UCLA is favored by 5 points today. They won by 5 points last time they faced. It was 57-52. They have a better season, to be honest. UCLA is 17-8. Oregon State's 14-12. They've only lost 6 times in conference, 13-6 UCLA. But they're coming off 3 straight losses, 5-5 in their last 10. Oregon State's coming off losses itself, 5-5 in their last 10 as well. I can't see a significant edge on one side or the other, but UCLA is the better team. Do we not agree with that? They're coming off a loss to USC by 1 point. Very hard-fought team, and I think they're a much better team than Oregon State is. So I like UCLA to win this game. Prior to that game, I think they lost to Oregon. No surprise there. Oregon's amazing. UCLA seems like the play today. Let's go to Nevada and Boise State. Now, Nevada beat these guys twice. They beat them by 9. And on the 7th, they won by 9, and they won by 2 on the 5th of February. Listen, I like Boise State. They're coming out 3 straight losses. But those two out of the 3 can come from San Diego State. I really do like Boise State. Nevada has not the best scoring situation in there. I don't think they can keep up with Boise State today. Nevada's 15-9 in the season, 10-7 in conference, 2-7 on the road, but they're 3-0 on neutral site. They're coming off a win and they're 6-4 in their last 10. I still like Boise State, 4 points favorite. I'm on it today. Boise State has 3 points better on offense, and they do 3 points better on defense than Nevada does. To me, that's 6 points, a little bit over that 4. So I'm on Boise. Indiana's in Rutgers, and Rutgers favored by 2.5 points. And what happened to Indiana, guys? They just lost 5 straight, 3-7 in their last 10. Rutgers won twice. They won by 11 and they won by 4, a month apart from each other. If Rutgers favored by 2.5 points, they're coming off a win. They're 6-4 in their last 10. Rutgers seems like the play today. 2.5 points is reasonable, especially with how Indiana's been playing lately. Not a game I'm interested in, but if I had to, I would choose Rutgers today. Bowling Green's in Akron. Bowling Green has a streaky situation. Always 2-3 wins, 3-4 losses, 2-3 wins. I don't know. They're 14-10 in the season, 10-8 in conference, and they're 10-3 on the road. They play better on the road. For that reason, I like them over Akron. Akron's favored by a point today. Akron's coming off 3 straight losses. They're 6-4 in their last 10. There's a lot of high hopes for Akron this year. But Bowling Green, I feel like, has got their number today. They're a better team on the road, so I'm on it. Let's go to East Carolina, Central Florida. I've become a Central Florida fan now. These guys shoot lights out, man. 47% from field goal range. They're almost 40% from threes now. They're 9 points better than Eastern Carolina, in my opinion. They're favored by 5.5 points. 4 straight wins against 4 straight losses. Central Florida's the play today. One of my favorite bets today. Georgia's in Missouri. Now, Missouri's favored by 6 points. They have the better season. They're 15-8 in the season, 8-8 in conference, 6-4 on the road, 1-0 on neutral site. They're coming off a loss. They're 5-5 in their last 10. Georgia is 14-11 overall, 7-11 in conference, 2-6 on the road, 2 straight losses, 5-5 in the last 10. Now, the last 5 games, Georgia's been scored on 79 points against. Last time they faced each other, Georgia actually won the game, 80-70. I think the roles are going to be reversed this time. I feel like Missouri's going to win by 10 today. Georgia's been scored on way too much, and Missouri can make you pay. I like Missouri by 6 today. UNLV is in Utah State. Utah State won by 9 last time they faced. UNLV won the game before that by 3 points 2 days before that. In my opinion, Utah favoring by 8.5 seems just a little bit too much, but I'm on their side to win the game, absolutely. They're coming off 4 straight wins, 6-4 in their last 10, and UNLV is off a win, obviously, and 5-5 in their last 10. I like Utah State to win the game. I feel like it's just a little bit too many points in tournament time. That's not fun for nobody. I got a couple more games left. I got South Florida and Ole Miss. Ole Miss favored by 7.5 points. Last time they faced, they won by 7. They're 15-10 in the season, 10-8 in conference, 5-6 on the road. The winners are 2 straight and 7-3 in their last 10. Listen, I'm on Ole Miss today. I don't care about no South Carolina today. I apologize for anyone from South Carolina, but I do feel like Ole Miss is gonna win this game. South Carolina 6-14 in the season, 4-12 in conference, 2-7 on the road, 2 straight losses. They're 1-1 in neutral site, but they're 2-8 in their last 10. They might have the better coach, but I like Ole Miss to win this game. 7 points, 7.5 points is decent for me. Texas Tech is in Texas. Final game of the night. Texas Tech's ranked 22. Texas ranked 16. I really do like Texas to win this game. They're underdogs by 1.5. Texas Tech won both meetings this year. They won by 9. and they won by 2. But Texas coming off 3 wins. They're 6-4 in their last 10. Texas Tech's coming off a loss, and they're 6-4 in their last 10. I really do like Texas today. All around, the numbers are pretty even. The 17-9 in the season to 17-7 of Texas. You know, Texas Tech is 9-8 in the conference. Texas is 11-6. 6-2 on the road for Texas, and they're 3-0 on neutral site with that mini tournament earlier in the season, which made me like them so much, to be honest. I like Texas to get back in that mode, that tournament mode, and win this game. Texas Tech has amazing players, amazing scoring, great defense. It's not going to be an easy task by any means, but I like Texas today. My best bets today would have to be Texas. I really do like Central Florida. I like Boise State. I like Tulsa, to be honest. And I'm going to have to go with St. John's today. They pull out crazy runs and come out on the right side of it 9 out of 10 times. I really do like them. I like St. John's today, and that'll be my final. Actually, I'm going to throw in Toledo. Toledo seems very, very good at 8 points today. Now, those are my picks for the day. Good luck to everyone. Choose wisely, and come see me tomorrow. I'm going to have some more. Good day, guys.